Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, all you Minecrafters. This is Kimise, getting ready to start my new day on KimiseCraft. So, last episode we had a great time. We went ahead and got our new world started. We did some exploring, got blown up by a creeper. We dug down and started mining, got a whole bunch of resources. Today we have a great adventure plan, and I've got a few goals I want to go ahead and set out for you guys. So, obviously right here, we're down here in our branch mine, so we want to go ahead and decorate the floor, give it some sort of eye candy so it looks good. We also want to go ahead and start collecting additional resources. One of the biggest resources we want to collect today is going to be the different saplings, because I love to have a variety of different things to build from, and different types of saplings are really hugely important. So we're going to do a trip and we're going to start looking for saplings. Might take us on a large adventure, not sure. Remember, we are dealing with 113, the aquatic update, and I'm pretty super stoked about this. So I'm hoping that we're going to see some different things down the ocean, maybe even get a chance to explore some stuff. Also, other goals for today is I want to go ahead and get a starter house start. Upstairs, our bed just sitting out in the open and everything. It gets kind of dicey, especially if we're not up there just when night falls. There's all sorts of nasty things out there. So I want to go ahead and get a starter house start so we have a place to put our bed. So once again, goals pretty simple today. We're going to go ahead and do some floors down in here. We're going to get a starter house going. We're going to look and do quests for all the different types of saplings. And you know what? I think one more thing we're going to do, and I'm kind of in the process of doing it now, is I'm also going to make a clock for downstairs. Because when I'm mining, I want to make sure before I go upstairs that, guess what? It's daytime. If it's not daytime, I'll just stay down here and mine some more until it comes daytime. And that helps keep the mob cab a little bit under control up there, and less chance of me going up there and, you know, not seeing a creeper as it walks up behind me and blows me up to pieces. So that is the goal for today. I'm super excited to get going. So if you've got something nice to drink or something good to munch on, let's go and let's explore the new world. Oh, look at the salmon. Yep, see the salmon? School of salmon? Yep, this is the aquatic update, so this is the new update, and so there we actually have fish in here. Salmon. Oh. Pretty cool. They are salmon. And they're schooled up and everything. So, and there's grass and stuff. I mean, I'm not by an ocean, so you really can't tell as much here, but in the little river there, it was pretty cool. I need to find a spruce tree. Oh guys, check it out. I was doing wandering around because I was looking for some other trees. You know, I'm going to have to find a biome, and not too far from my base. In fact, just on the other side of this mountain range, we've got ourselves a fresh zombie spawner. Yeah. Let's see what type of loot I got. Ooh, gunpowder. Okay, that's going to be useful later on. The bone's going to be useful right away. It's always nice to have an aim tag. Got some wheat. Definitely use that. Yep. Take all that. That's definitely worth keeping. Okay, what else we got over here? Okay, a lot more of the same. Let's see here. Good, we got some string. I was getting ready to make a bow. That's nice. Okay. Not sure if I'm seeing as much of the cool stuff that I used to see in these, but that's okay. That is okay. You know, you're getting on with it and stuff. So we got a couple pieces of bread. We'll use that for some food. Okay, nothing big here. Okay, so this is going to be perfect. So what I want to do is I you know, just temporarily, I'm going to go ahead and okay, we're going to go ahead and mark this spot so I can see it from a good distance. Okay, that way I do not forget where it is. I guess I could always just get the coordinates from it. But I do believe this is a little ways away from my setup. Yeah, there to the left. So yeah, so still got the forest fire going on there and there. Okay, that'll probably burn itself out here pretty quick. Or maybe I should go put that stuff out. That's okay. That's okay. And there's my river. I'm pretty sure we got an ocean going that way, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. And, well, maybe I should go head off to the savannah right now. Hey, welcome back. So, hey, I've been out looking for things like saplings, and I went ahead and found this village. Let's check out the village. Looks like we got a few guys hanging out. Farmer, another brown coat over here. Yeah, blacksmith hanging out at the blacksmith place. How awesome. Sometimes they have some cool things in there. Ooh, yeah. Iron sword. You know what? I'm just going to take the upgrade. Get 5, 6 obsidian. That's awesome. Bread, I'll take that too. Awesome. You guys like have it going on. This is a great little place. Oh, neat. Well, I'm not one to take a whole bunch of things, but I'll take one thing of beets. I'm going to take one thing of potatoes. And I'm going to take one thing of carrots because that's enough for me to get started on. Very cool. Yeah, I don't believe in like totally ransacking villages. I think they're kind of neat. I want them to exist. Hey, I wonder if this guy has any interesting trades. A cartographer. Well, that would be useful later on. Not going to do much for me right now. Hey, dude, want to talk to you. What's going on? Another cartographer. This must be the Village of Maps. The Village of Maps. That's what I'm going to call it, the Map Village. Well, very good. Okay. This is good. This was a great surprise. So, off in the savannah over here by the large Savannah Mountains. Check it out. Hey, I'm back here. I'm still in search of the spruce trees. And yeah, usually I don't do this, but I'm going after the spruce trees and check this out. Man. Oh. These oceans. This ocean update is so cool. Okay. I can't not take advantage of this. Uh-oh. Okay. New water dynamics. Whoa. I forgot. When you have ruins, you get drowned. Yikes, I almost died for that. There you go, guys. If you explore a ruin, don't forget to check for the drowned. Man. Okay, I'm back here in an update, and yeah, things have looked wild. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and make a house. Now, I've spent some time scouring and getting me some seedlings because, well, to build stuff, you got to have materials. And so I was able to find some seedlings for some, not just our regular oak and birch, but also for some acacia wood, also for some spruce wood, and also for some dark oak. So we've got all of the different flavors of wood now, and it's great because we can do a lot of things. So what I did is I did a quick layout of a starter house. So I'm going to go ahead and get this taken up. We're going to go ahead and use dark oak for the poles. We're going to go ahead and use some cobblestone, kind of like for the foreground, and then we're going to go ahead and at least get the floor laid out using this dark oak wood. From there, there's a lot of neat new textures, like the new bark textures, where they've taken off the bark, so we got the stripped wood textures. Those are going to be really neat. Might be using those to help with the flooring, might be using those to help with some of the side of the house. So pretty excited about that. Still need to get down there and work on the mine, but I felt this was probably a better shot right now. So this is going to be basically the spawn house. So I'm going to go ahead and build it up. We're also going to go ahead and grab a few more things, different types of leaves to put on there. So we're going to have this palette so that we'll be able to choose colors and be able to choose materials pretty easy when we need to go find something and when we're ready to get ready to build. So this is going to be a really neat project right here. Cannot wait to get it done. So I think what we're going to do next is after I lay the floor down, we're going to go and take the wood. I'm thinking we might need to go ahead and bring maybe some of this into the floor from the spruce. We might want to go ahead and also maybe even take some of the dark oak here. Looks really, really nice, and let's spread that around the floor. Also, we'll make some stairs. We'll use that to help vary the floor depths and everything to make it a little bit more interesting. And we'll probably use some other planks, maybe pull some spruce planks as well as maybe even some oak planks, just to go ahead and give us some variety on the floor. Unfortunately, the birch planks are just going to be a little bit too light for this particular color palette. Okay, great. That's the current update right now. Hopefully we'll see some more pretty soon. Okay, well, I'm sorry, my day has gone really slow, but here's the great news, is the house is starting to look really neat. If you'll take a look from here, notice we got those great dark oak logs. They're going to go ahead and hold the roof up, and that's looking good. We've got the cobblestone down at the bottom. We're going to play with that a little bit, maybe get some different variants of cobblestone. Remember, we found that dungeon earlier, so we can get some mossy cobble out, and we can go ahead and adjust that. I love this texture from the strip logs, and it looks like the light color really works with it. So I went ahead and used the birch strip logs to go and give that, and it really gives us a good contrast. Add the spruce for the mantles and stuff, and that's actually come together quite well. I went ahead and moved the bed over here because we'll make this a bedroom area, and we'll go ahead and grab some sleep here just before we get into the rest of it. Now, if you'll notice on the floors, as opposed to using the oak, I went ahead and used, as opposed to using the spruce on the floor, I'm using the oak, and the oak turned out actually really good. I kind of use this pattern, just placing them here and there. I might still do something more with that. I'm not quite sure yet. This room right here will be our big crafting room, and so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put another wall up, maybe here, so that's maybe like a small bedroom or something. Maybe I'll shorten that window out some. Haven't decided yet, but there's some options. Maybe I can take these down. Yeah, that's a great idea. Take this down, and now we can go ahead and add this in, and well, we've got a great little window for the bedroom there. Yeah, now it's starting to come together. It's all about trying different things and trying different options as you're working through it. Some things you're going to like, some things you're going to not. Like, for instance, I went ahead and used the stripped oak logs here, and I went ahead and put them in different positions, and they've given us a pattern, so the wall doesn't look like flat. Doesn't look really flat. It has a texture to it that has the kind of moves around through there. So that's pretty exciting. Every time they give us something new to work with, it gets really neat. And so, so as far as laying out another wall, let's say I wanted to go ahead and have a wall here so I could have more of a bedroom. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Okay, so let's put a wall like right along here. So, yeah, we'll do it right here. That way we don't have to worry about moving the thing. And so the key, I think, that helps the wall look really good is just by varying the different textures in the positions of the wall, because of the way that they add the textures in. You can actually do that quite a bit. There's some more oak logs there, and it doesn't look, and it looks really good when you do it. So, I mean, some things you can't do a whole lot of change with. But then give that a cut there. But then, when you go ahead and strip them, then they get that more refined look. Looking pretty good. Now, I just noticed this. I'm not sure if I like those two textures together, so I might have to do something different here. Like maybe put some sort of decoration here along these walls that doesn't take away from the way I got these walls. Now, what's great about this is, we can hang up some pictures, we can hang up some frames, and they'll really help separate everything. Walk in here, we got this great little place that'll serve as a bedroom, which separates it from the rest of the place, the rest of the living room. This will be a storage area, or at least a starter place for all our stuff. And over here we'll have the area. Check these out. That's the new trapdoor texture for dark oak, and boy, that just looks great on the rest of the floor. I thought about doing those all the way around instead of using those, and I don't know, I might still use these for accents some, but I mean, as a trapdoor, that's great. Now we've got our straight drop right down all the way to mine. Now we don't have to worry about going the slow way, and it's really pretty exciting that we've got a whole lot done. Okay, so it looks like I didn't quite get my goal of getting the mine decorated and everything, but that's okay. We've had some luck on my big journey. I found a whole bunch of resources, so I was able to get that going. We've gotten all the different types of trees. I've got a quick and dirty tree farm going on here, which I'll be continuing to harvest and continue to get logs. But boy, I mean, the options that it's giving us is pretty fantastic so far. So this is Kimise. I want to thank you for hanging out with us today. And unfortunately, it's just getting too late. I've got to cut the recording now, but I think we got a whole bunch done. I'm pretty excited about all the things that are going to be coming on this season. And once again, if you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and go ahead and write a comment. Tell me something that's going on. Tell me something you like. Tell me something you think I can improve on. There's a whole lot to improve on, I mean, when you're just starting to do videos, there's always something that you can do. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am playing the game and watching along and following along with me. And if you're a builder and you are interested in possibly being part of this server and playing along with me, I want to build a huge community that's all about building. And this is a vanilla server. Right now we are playing the pre-release 1.13, and we'll upgrade to full 1.13 when it's full out. But I am super excited about what we're going to be doing this year. So, sorry about that. So, this is Kimise, and I hope you guys are enjoying your day. And again, if you like what you see, hit a like, subscribe, and let me know about it. And we will see you next time on the new MineCraft 1.13 Let's Play. Thank you. Bye-bye.